take a play. What? You need help? I'll help you after this game. I need to beat Jaden real quick. Universal. This is Universal brand now? Jaden, you better got good Wi-Fi.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up.
No, you're not, Jaden.
Offense is on the gridiron today. It's the Steelers going up against the Falcons. With that, let's get you over to the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, in what is scheduled to be its final season as an NFL stadium, there's a look at the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30.
What's she doing? Devon, are you watching my live stream?
Yard line.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did on you. Oh, you playing man to man.
Run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And he finally goes down.
You too slow, Jaden.
Before reaching the 21. And
Same play,
not sure
boy.
if he was a surprise exactly, but he sure took the NFL by storm.
But when you talk with his team, they'll tell you they saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage of it.
And now one of the most electrifying runners in the game today. It was tough sledding for Freeman in Week 7 in that loss to San Diego. In fact, the play that a lot of people were talking about, 4th and 1 in overtime, got stopped at his own 43.
I think that the head coach, Dan Quinn, questioned himself a little bit about the call now, but he was seeking to create that identity or continue that identity of his team.
This is touchdown player.
Pick up 4th down situations, especially short yardage. He said it was a gut call. He may not listen to his gut the next time.
Ryan now to throw on.
No, that was so lucky.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Wow, Jaden, that was so lucky.
The 20, 10, 5, and he brings this
Devon, you seen that?
It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
That was so lucky.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at the Jew. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead.
Oh, I meant to press X.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the
press
right on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
Look at Julio
Jones. Julio Jones, the league's leading receiver, 9 catches, 174 yards in Week 7. He continued his hot ways.
I think he continues to get better and better at his craft. He's not simply beating people with his incredible athleticism. He's become a better route runner.
Where's the hot route
setting people up. And if it's a 50-50 ball in the air,
good luck.
Yeah, good luck getting it away from Julio Jones. He is
so
explosive.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, That's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And, boy, he can get hurt.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
Julio Jones
they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
This is brought in by Hardy.
Get off me.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Get off me, boy.
Atlanta. Justin Hardy, 62 yards.
What? What? It didn't let me press X.
From tying the football game.
And
he puts it through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I know it's the middle.
On the return, here's Justin Gilbert.
Ooh, nice one, Jaden.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That spin moves that he did. Watch his pick right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Demond, I still want a rematch on you.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches.
What? How did I? Oh my!
Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
No,
let him use his leg.
I'm playing.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
No gain on the play
Jaden
there.
Trying to shake
Second
me
down. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep downfield.
Oh my
And
God.
it's knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver.
Trying not to
It'll
get
bring
that
up third down. The starting defense for the Falcons.
Jonathan Babineau's a defensive tackle. Knows how to get up.
What? Oh my God! Why do you jump in the way?
He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James.
Look at this.
Down. The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. Back deep for the Falcons is Eric Weeds.
Dude, he jumped. That was about to be a pick.
And this one's high, but not very far.
Get away.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And that last
The one you
drive
seen that
was
should
a
have got a
long
pick right
drive,
there.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And this carry now is productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain as a matter of fact.
I didn't get the first.
And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And Charles, a couple extra
I know you're not.
defensive backs
I know you're not talking about me.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Get off me. What?
Hooper. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Dawn, I beat you 58 to 7, I think.
And give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Well, you shouldn't have picked the second team.
An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped.
Dawn, that's still your
before
fault
you're
for picking the
jumping.
second team.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Here's Ryan.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Well, one ask you while we've got a window here about the games you've called the last 3 weeks. In Detroit, Matthew Stafford.
I had those slants on him.
You're seeing from him in the Lions, aren't you?
I
do, and I don't think anyone can even snicker anymore if you say MVP next to Matthew Stafford's name. 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the year, 68% completion percentage. How about the last 3? 3 straight wins, 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He's playing at the highest level he's played at in the NFL.
And all 4 of those wins against the Bears, Eagles, Rams, and Redskins come from behind fashion. Ryan, it's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And when he started rolling left there as a right-handed quarterback, I thought, boy, this third down play is going nowhere. But credit to him, able to pick up the first.
And all you righties who are watching the game at home, get out of your chair, get off the couch, move to your left, and then rifle one. You may leave a hole in the wall, as you have to explain later, but you'll see how difficult that throw actually was.
Offsides.
Now Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left
side. Let's get him.
And he takes it in.
And that wasn't even on me. That was on him.
The chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Oh my God.
And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play
like this kicker here,
That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this.
Oh, that was a good one.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second down, it's Bell.
Oh my God.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Le'Veon had 31 touches in week 7. He had 21 carries on the ground, Charles, but also 10 receptions for 68 yards.
Is there anything he can't do well on the football field?
I don't think so.
He is pretty impressive, isn't he? Because I saw him reshape his body after being at Michigan State. He was a bigger, thicker power back. And now he does it all. Can shift, can move, catch the football, and he's picking up the slack too because D'Angelo Williams, who picked up the slack for him.
Why did it make me switch?
He's out with an injury.
I tried to come up and make me switch.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Marcus Wheaton. And he's brought down after a good game. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so...
And now a timeout defensively by the
Let me
Falcons.
get a break.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
Hey, he didn't get it.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to
didn't get it either.
Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys
I'll take that ball, Judy.
in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the pass?
I'm doing better now.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
You see me right there, Devon?
The screen pass really well. The football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield.
No. No, my God.
1 minute 53 ticks left.
I had that touchdown.
I
had it.
We're back to Atlanta. right after this timeout. Throwing again, Ryan. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jacob Tamme from 8 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
My camera.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Oh my gosh, you don't listen to my camera, King GD.
Football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
And the Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means
then
they're
we're not
going to
do this all over again.
Here
my
as
camera
we
keeps
head
changing.
toward halftime.
Look at this. I can't even see my camera. I'm stuck on the D-line.
Over the middle here to Brown.
I'm letting the CPU
play. He is having another Antonio Brown type year. 2nd in catches thus far in the league. 8th in yards.
Why do you keep on doing that?
106 yards.
It's hitting the camera automatically.
And let's just be clear about one thing. This does not happen by accident. Antonio Brown is one of the all-time workers in this league, constantly seeking refinement in his craft, his route running, his ability to get open, and I don't think anyone competes for the ball better than he does when it's in the air.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
What?
He gets it to Brown, complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Antonio Brown, AB, with just one hand
to
complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after year, hasn't he?
He has never forgotten that he wasn't considered an elite receiver.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Nah, really not.
And into the end zone.
Jaden, I don't like this camera. As soon as you score.
Antonio Brown, 35 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point now by Boswell.
21, that'd be 14.
And this is
hey, get that. Oh, I could have returned that.
Not a good effort at all. And our score remains the same.
Yeah.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Eric Weems now on the return.
No, oh, that was wide open.
Starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Atlanta now
seen that wide open gap right
on
there?
the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time
the
when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Ryan on first down.
He's all right.
The left side completion to Jones. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll give the Falcons a first down.
I really don't think that Julio Jones could be happier right now.
Oh, shoot.
Plenty of catch opportunities in this game. He's converted them, and his team's winning.
And Matt Ryan's happy, too, to have now whistles.
Oh, I should have saved that timeout.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Austin Hooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Jaden, how'd you miss that field goal?
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
3D.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And you got, now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Shift together here from the D-line.
Still stuck on ugly camera.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Jaden, you said you were good.
After the break.
Yeah, he got a pick 6 on me. It was lucky.
Orders and we'll get going again here in quarter
I got sacked,
3.
and then I threw the ball next to it.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
It got tipped off of me.
Here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Thank you.
Doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Roethlisberger will throw. This is Bell on the dump.
Look at this camera I got to play with.
He's at the 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown.
This is hard.
Pittsburgh.
No, it won't let me change it.
75 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
I got that ugly old camera.
Roethlisberger looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
Every time I play online, it does
it.
it.
The defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it?
Break that
off. Which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down.
He's going for a leg.
Good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Robert Golden, the one who got him down.
So after that stop, you know that third down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do? Run it again?
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Arthur Moats with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset.
Dude, you're like so lucky. You got
a good camera. They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense? And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Yeah, because of my camera. I can't play defense now.
Darius Green, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
I can't even see my safety.
A lot of people see that position as
He's scoring right here, though.
Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
He scored 2 points.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Oh,
Didn't happen.
I don't know what I did.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's got his man on the
comebacker.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A pickup there of 37. And the Falcons are going to get a first. And when these two are clicking, Ryan and Jones, and we've seen multiple hookups here in this one, usually their offense is clicking, and that's why they're winning.
Yeah, they tend to follow what those two do. They set the tone for either a good day or maybe a tougher day. And right now, we're seeing an excellent game because those two are finding each other. Doesn't matter where on the field, they're making plays.
Ryan will throw again. Caught by Jones. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL,
over 300 yards already.
Routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet.
Get off of me, boy.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, he pulls over. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves.
I can't even do nothing.
Their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Oh, no, I see my camera
carry by Bell. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but the pressure, threw it incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end, and that brings up 4th down. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Brown, the lone receiver left. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell.
No, oh my gosh,
he got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I know he got
now in Atlanta. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
See? Yes, if I had a better camera.
Now they'll try to sweep with Bell, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2.
How do you have 9? The rest are 15.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit.
Let's go, defense.
One-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Yeah,
well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play.
Oh, my God.
I would think here, quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team. There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections
I
in the
knew
league.
that was coming too.
Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. And Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And caught right side. Green.
Wow.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. This is Bell on the dump-off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down.
You're doing.
They've got to be a little frustrated to not complete that on third down.
Dude, look at it. How do you drop that? No, how did he drop it?
About going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
I've seen that coming.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
What else? Oh, shoot.
Now coming out on the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That's
that was
Julio
Jones right there. I would have been out of
It'll
there.
be second down.
They got a good play.
Second down, here's Ryan.
Jones
has it over the
come on,
middle.
Julio, got to break that tackle.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of down.
Just gonna lose this spot.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers.
I pressed the wrong button.
Have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
And it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And now they're in the hurry-up. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And
look at these suction tackles.
Here. So he loses 3 yards there.
Dude, we're even close to it. That's great.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
It's caught. Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame.
Ooh, good hit.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long.
What?
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Here's Ryan to throw. On the
Get
screen, this is Coleman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down.
Make
but the
it,
defense
no,
got there and finished it off.
Their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now
What?
They gotta put that
Oh
behind and try
my
to put together
gosh.
another drive.
I had a better
A
camera.
simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to the position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
No.
And that will be incomplete as well. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Throw me a pick, Diddy.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
What? Oh, I wasn't looking at time.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Jaden, you're trash. Look at that second quarter. Well, you want a rematch? See, that was lucky pick 6.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Alright, I'll get your rematch again. Oh, you gonna play? Okay. Get it. No, do one to one. No? I got a team. What team are you? Oh, I know a team.
Said tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody.
That's Jaden.
The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking
picked the Broncos. He picked the Broncos.
There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like
He's not gonna beat me.
it's 3 a.m. We ain't done yet.
I know for a fact I was gonna lose against the Steelers.
Make it last.
Really? I'm hungry.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Dak
As we
Prescott.
head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Broncos going up against the Cowboys. With that, let's go out to AT&T Stadium in Dallas. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Won't you niggas shut the fuck up?
The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington.
Let me tell you something.
AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Denver Broncos
Yeah, but I'ma kill him when I
and the
see his
Dallas
ass.
Cowboys.
What? Bitch! It's a nigga over there on bath salt. Go ahead, cuz. I'm hungry!
Here's Prescott.
Ooh, I wasn't ready on that one.
Ball incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more
I'm
you can
ready
say
now.
at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect.
Oh, I
This is
forgot
a guy
about
who knows
Jason
how to
Witten.
do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Oh yeah, I got
So look
Dez.
at the defense for Denver.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a
Left side
nickname.
of the
His
field,
ability to
and-
bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league.
They'll run it now.
Oh my
Here's
God,
Dunbar.
really?
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
I should have
I always
scored.
like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level
I know it's
linebackers,
down.
third level defensive backs. On that run, that was
Still
what we
should've
call a
scored, I
first
think.
level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They'll try and throw for it here. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to have a first down as he's
That
brought
route.
down at the 44-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Now Ezekiel Elite could be in the game.
Now Prescott. Going
Come on,
for the
Dez.
deep ball. That's
Hey, let's go.
inside the 20. They get 39 yards out of
Dude,
that
you got
one.
Moss.
And that leads to a Dallas first down.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
Cowboy fans hoping to see Bryant back after the bye week. He had the knee injury. We haven't seen him since week 3 against Chicago.
What's he have, 11 catches on the season thus far? You know he's just chomping at the bit for the chance to get back on the field and make those types of Dez Bryant plays that we've all come to expect. And how well has Dak Prescott played? Done it largely without Dez
Yeah,
Bryant.
be another weapon for him.
So whether it's him or Tony Romo getting Dez Bryant back, that really helps the offense.
Oh, you going to go in?
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now Simeon. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
What?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Really? Oh my God. That was so lucky.
Demarius Thomas.
Who's doing that?
73 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to let it go again. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's fourth down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
No.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Oh,
safety, let's go. Let's go, safety.
Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
I don't want to do this.
On play action, they'll throw.
Ooh. Look at Des Bryant with the one hand.
A big gain of 31.
Yeah, look at that replay, Jaden. What's wrong with my phone?
On third down.
Double tight.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes as a gain of 37 on third down.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third
Dang, how
down
they not
play.
offside?
They found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They'll set up to throw. This will be caught at about
Let's go, Beasley.
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Next time you invite some bitches without me, I'm gonna do your face like this. Patrick, why are you dressed like a cowboy? You get snow bitches, nigga. Yes, you do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I know this bitch we can fuck, son. You
He will
lying.
be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Nigga, you got me fucked up with your little ass dick, boy. I don't know about you two niggas, but my bitches last.
Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Now that's staying ahead of the chain. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. That brings up the second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that
Nigga, I
zone.
need my motherfucking
Tremendous
money
coverage
today,
there.
my nigga.
Just
Do
did
you
not catch the
understand me?
football.
But no,
With his hands,
get
he'd be
somebody
playing
on
offense.
fuck with you.
And after defensive back in the game now, here for third and 4. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8 and wins the game.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage. And
Wow, I should have been playing.
that's a big-time play right there.
Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
I don't know how we end up with a motherfucking snow, but I want to thank God for it. Now I can throw it at this fat motherfucker right over there. Sucker.
Now, he did. Couldn't
Nigga, give me
connect,
this
but as you
motherfucking
alluded to,
paper,
does have
nigga.
a touchdown
Now
from
the
earlier,
police will
trying to
never
keep
know.
him in the
That
rhythm.
was a picture that me and Patrick took.
And that's complete to the tight end.
What are you doing, Jaden?
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
I think that completion takes the definition of dinking golf to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense is right there, kind of played into their hands.
Which one of you niggas put that fake ass money on the wall?
Simeon. It's caught. He finds Norwood. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
But it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how... And he is into
Alright, I'm gonna start playing now.
the
I'm not even playing.
touchdown. Demarius Thomas with his second touchdown here in this first half. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
That's all I need.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head
Really?
coach.
Oh my God. Wow.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Oh my God.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
Jump to
and they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be a Dallas first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's Prescott. Trying here for Bryant.
Oh my
It's
God.
intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Simeon. And it's intercepted.
Yes, finally.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Hey.
And he takes this
I'm
one
gonna get a
back
pick.
into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run.
What the heck is it? I pressed pass.
He's going to get to the goal line. The
Oh my
defense
God.
keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. So a tie ball game here as the
I
kick's
pressed
away.
pass.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So the offense puts the ball on the ground, but they pick it back up. Now they face a third down. They come out here in the I. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
What?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
What? You're actually going for it? 4th and 17. He didn't throw it deep.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Back to throw.
I knew he was going deep.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Ben, I throw a pick.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They go back to the air here after the INT. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Throw the X.
Des Bryant from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh wow, but you can, I can't do the touching tackles, but you could.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking again for Thomas.
Wow,
this time complete.
And he's brought down.
And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
What they
and
doing?
then breaks it
Usually
off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his...
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. In the backfield is Anderson. Simeon, he's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And quickly, they get to the line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll stick with the passing game as he rifles one that's intercepted.
That's what you get, ref.
Anthony Hitchens.
On the back play.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out now come the Cowboys.
That's what happened when you call back plays,
and the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
All right.
Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
I'm not even going to call him.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, blitz. All right, no.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And technically I won. So